Hello everyone and thank you for tuning into TradeChat. My name is Panzer and today I'm going to be talking about Demon Hunters in Legion. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. Demon Hunters can only be Night Elves or Blood Elves, but they do have many character customizations that are not available to other classes. This includes things like new skin tones, hair colors, horns, blindfolds, and tattoos. Demon Hunters are a hero class like Death Knights, and they start at a higher level. In this case, that level is 98, so they can get right into Legion content. They have their own unique starting zone and starting experience to help everyone familiarize themselves with how to play a Demon Hunter. I got to play the starting area at BlizzCon, so if you would like to check out that demo, you can click anywhere on your screen or on the link in the info below. Demon Hunters also have their own class mount, which is a Fell Saber, and everyone in the demo had the title, the Illidari, which I'm not sure if we're going to get on live servers, but I hope so. The Demon Hunter starting area takes place 10 years before the current timeline, as in the timeline outside of Warlords of Draenor, because Legion takes place in the normal timeline. Once they finish up their quests in the actual starting area, they're time warped to present day to finish up their unique Demon Hunter experience. Demon Hunters only have two specs. Havoc is their DPS spec and Vengeance is their tank spec. They wear leather armor and use warglaives as their weapons. Their primary resource is Fury. Demon Hunter talents are awarded at level 99, 100, 102, 104, 106, 108, and 110. Now in the demo version, we could only see the first tier of level 99 talents, so we can only see 3 total talents, but we should talk about them anyways. Fell Fury increases the damage of Fell Rush by 50% and gains 25 Fury when Fell Rush damages at least one target. Blade Dance strikes all nearby enemies for physical damage and increases dodge chance by 100% for 1 second. Vengeful Retreat viciously assaults nearby enemies and then vaults the Demon Hunter away. Assaulted enemies take physical damage and have their movement speed reduced by 70% for 3 seconds. The rest of the Demon Hunter talents were marked coming soon, so I look forward to seeing them. Before we get into each individual Demon Hunter spec, let's talk about some of the abilities that both specs get. Demon's Bite is a quick attack that causes physical damage and generates 20 to 30 Fury. Spectral Sight allows you to see enemies and treasures through physical barriers, as well as enemies that are stealthed and invisible. Glide reduces your falling speed. You can activate this ability with the jump key while falling. Double Jump allows you to jump again while near the apex of your first jump. Shattered Souls is a passive. When you kill a target that grants experience or honor, the target's soul will sometimes be shattered, leaving a soul fragment behind for 30 seconds. The soul fragment will be consumed when you approach it, healing you for 25% of your maximum health. If the soul fragment came from a demon, you'll deal 20% increased damage for 15 seconds. And finally, Throw Glaive. Throw a demonic glaive at your target, dealing physical damage. The glaive can ricochet to 2 additional enemies within 10 yards. Let's talk a little bit about Havoc Demon Hunter abilities. Fell Rush causes the Demon Hunter to rush forward, incinerating anything in their path for fire damage. Chaos Strike slices the target for chaos damage. Critical strikes will not consume Fury. Chaos Nova unleashes an eruption of fell energy, stunning all nearby enemies for 5 seconds and dealing chaos damage. Metamorphosis causes the Demon Hunter to leap into the air and land with explosive force, dealing chaos damage to enemies within 8 yards and stunning them for 3 seconds. Upon landing, the Demon Hunter is transformed into a hellish demon for 30 seconds, gaining 100% leech and greatly empowering Demon's Bite and Chaos Strike abilities. Havoc Demon Hunter's artifact weapons are dual warglaives called Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Havoc Demon Hunters will wield the Twin Blades of the Deceiver, which once belonged to Veritas Fellsoul. Veritas was a member of the Illidari and sworn enemy of the Burning Legion until he was slain at the Black Temple. He was then revived by Kil'jaeden in the Twisting Nether, in the process surrendering his inner demon and infusing his glaives with great power. These weapons deal quick and lethal damage, cutting through all that would stand in the Demon Hunter's way. Let's take a look at Vengeance Demon Hunter's abilities. Hateful Strike is an instant weapon strike that causes physical damage, increasing as the target's health gets lower. Fell Blood causes the Demon Hunter's blood to boil, redirecting 40% of damage taken to Fury. It lasts 5 seconds. Void Blade deals shadow damage and heals the Demon Hunter for 100% of damage inflicted. Metamorphosis transforms the Demon Hunter into demon form, gaining maximum fury and health. While transformed, damage taken is reduced by up to 60%. Damage reduction increases as the Demon Hunter's health decreases. This lasts 15 seconds. Vengeance Demon Hunter's artifact weapons are also dual glaives, the Eldrazi Warblades. The Eldrazi Warblades have a long and dark history. The Eldrazi people were incorruptible, refusing a place in the Burning Legion, so Sargeras personally killed their greatest champion and seized his weapons. Much later, the Warblades were gifted to a lieutenant of Kil'jaeden to devastate the mortals of Azeroth. The Eldrazi Warblades are infused with the might and incredible resilience of a lost people and will stand strong against all incoming threats to the Demon Hunter. Artifact weapons are cool, man. That's about all we know about Demon Hunters so far, and the TLDR of all of that is that Demon Hunters can only be Blood Elves or Night Elves. They only have 2 specs, Havoc, which is their DPS spec, and Vengeance, which is their tank spec. They begin at level 98, and they wear cloth and use Warglaives. So pretty excited to hear more about them going forward. Playing them at BlizzCon was a whole lot of fun, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you thumb it up and check out my other class videos as they come out, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I'm gonna go. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.